Someone's got to come here and clean this all up. That's right, folks. The Hitman has taken a back seat today to Mr. Clean.
We're in Miami?
Mr. Clean doesn't wear a jacket. He's just got like a white button.
He does on
Hey,
formal
so he's not gonna put those guns
Like
away?
awards shows and stuff?
Yeah, like award shows.
Lindsay, would you?
And the award for cleanest goes to...
Is there a Mrs. Clean?
He's promised that he is gonna leave her for
A
you.
Mademoiselle Filth.
It's just much too messy here. So we're going to pick up every item we can.
Wait, that's your goal?
And clean up the place.
What about Janus?
We'll get to him.
That's dirtier now. Where do you keep the server room in your places of residence?
I would say toilet, because when I worked at EB Games, that's where we kept the used Xboxes.
Oh,
It
sure.
was on a shelf above
the
the toilet.
Lindsay, how do you say toilet?
Toilet.
Toilet.
That's in Ohio, Southern Ohio
I was
thing.
going to say.
You know, Ohio is technically the Midwest, but there's nothing middle
It's weird.
or west about it.
I know.
Well, you know, in Canada, our eastern seaboard pushes
here we go.
farther.
Canada.
So I'm from like central Canada, but it's kind of ethnocentric of you, Lindsay. My country goes farther.
Yeah, well, you've never seen Newfoundland and Labrador?
Thank you, Patrick. Nova Scotia
Nova
and New
Scotia.
Brunswick.
Scotia, New
PEI.
Dildo.
Yeah, dildo. What? Ooh, lots of stuff in here.
Gun room.
Gonna need all these flash grenades.
Oh, are you on the creek?
Crick?
The crick, yeah.
Yeah, the crick. That's how it's
Ah.
pronounced. The toilet leads into the crick.
The crick.
Did any of you have a crick?
Yeah, of course.
There was
Yeah.
lots in my neighborhood.
There was a
Yeah.
creek. We'd go catch minnows, sort of things.
Oh, you told me about this, and you torture them to death.
Yeah, I'm just that fucked
And
up.
frogs and cats, you said too.
Yeah, even dogs
The
once.
minnows
Yeah,
were
yeah.
a gateway.
Me and my friends used to give Viking funerals to dead birds we found on the side of the road.
Oh.
It felt a little messed up.
Would you
the bigger
wrap
they
them
got,
up
though.
and then burn them?
Yeah,
We
see,
put them in a shoebox.
Here's the problem.
Light the
we're,
shoebox with
We're
an arrow.
imagining a bird getting shipped out in a small boat and being fired a fire arrow at. I think what was happening is they found a bird, squirted kerosene on it, and then threw a match on it. Am I close?
It was a lighter.
Okay, yeah. A Viking funeral.
It was usually like a pigeon or like a sparrow or something small or a robin.
Oh, that makes sense.
Why were you finding so many dead birds? I used to do little bug graveyards because I would have bug habitats.
Little bug graveyard.
You remember bubble tape?
Oh, yeah, 6 feet of it.
I'd take those containers, poke some holes in the top. I'd keep ants in there,
Uh-huh.
and then get 2-liter like pop bottles, cut the side, and then put snails in those.
Okay.
Ants and snails.
And that's how you'd
mostly.
suffocate them?
Yes. I was so sick.
Oh, I need that.
Hit that guy, please.
Okay.
You were like a cat, Charlotte.
Sorry, I'm always dropping my
Aren't
pads.
you
Yeah.
glad you? Oh.
Leave him there, he's fine.
I forgot what we were
House
playing
key.
for a minute.
Hitman's not a hero anyone can relate to.
Okay, well, that's
like-
not entirely true.
Also, yeah,
but-
you know, Patrick's actually
Yeah.
bald.
And we had similar training.
Yeah, that makes
We've had
sense.
similar
And the
training.
hair piece is from that dog that Elise suffocated.
It's from a lot of dogs.
That and pubic wigs.
It's a merkin wig.
It's
Yeah.
full merkin.
Weren't merkins like to hide venereal diseases?
Was it?
Yeah, it was like sex workers had to hide that they were riddled with disease. So
Oh.
it was, this could be. Cut it.
No, editor, keep it in. Or you're using it as a decoy. So you offload
not a
all
bad
the
idea.
lice onto the merkin.
So they think.
Throw it in the air, and then Charlotte fires a flaming arrow.
Yeah,
into
I
it.
do, yeah.
Charlotte, are you sure that what you thought was birds wasn't just discarded merkin wigs that all the prostitutes in your area were leaving on
Yes,
the
the
streets?
sex workers did seem to lean towards feathered merkins, which was
Yeah.
always a strange choice because you know it's not real.
Well, no, but it's intriguing. Like, imagine you're hooking up with someone, you pull down their
I would
drawer.
never.
Well, not you, of course.
I'm too busy with my studies.
Yeah,
Excuse
and
me,
no
I
one
need that.
and no one will have you.
That's not it. It's a personal choice.
Oops.
Orange, you
Compromise.
glad? Oh, cold-blooded.
No, Hitman's blood is hotter than ever.
He's boiling. He's got a permanent sizzle like a kettle. Patrick, how do you
Okay.
feel about the fact that women tend to run colder than men?
How do I feel about it?
How does
Yeah.
that make you feel?
Put a fucking coat on. Why is it got to be my problem? I'm keeping the thermostat where I want it at all times, and if you don't like it, get a jacket. Okay?
Okay, why are your
That's
eyes
how I
so
feel
wide?
about
Why
it.
are your eyes so wide?
Because I'm fired up.
Oh.
You got me running hot now.
But you were naturally already running hot.
I was running room temp.
What? Do you,
Now you got me hot. Fired up. If I don't
either
do
way.
this, I get too angry.
You're just making it worse for her!
you're icing us out.
Trying to. I've had a lot of talks at the company. How do we get some of these women out of here? We've discussed many times how the fellas at Funhaus have a
Get together.
standing
That's right. There's
nightly.
steak night.
We go out for steak.
What
every-
video was that in?
That was in the last hit.
So the editor
Was it
knows.
Hitman?
Was it the last
Oh, that's
Hitman?
perfect
Yeah.
then.
Oh.
James and I and the rest of the men in the office get together every night for steaks.
Can we reset? One, 2, 3.
'Tis the season for sales and the perfect time to try America's best value meal kit. Add every plate to your holiday shopping list and snag a great deal on affordable, crowd-pleasing meals. Every plate is 25% cheaper than grocery shopping, which means you can put the money you save towards gifts for family, friends, and maybe yourself. Every plate recipes feature high-quality produce and ingredients delivered right to your front door and ready to eat in 6 simple steps. Choose between 21 weekly recipes in their ever-changing menu and even swap proteins and sides to your liking. Every plate's quality ingredients come pre-portioned to help you save money and reduce food waste. You know, like that bag of spinach you throw out every week. Ouch! I'm in this and I don't like it. I've used Every Plate many times. All the recipes, extremely tasty. It's easy for me who doesn't do a lot of cooking, so can't recommend it enough. So get your first box for just $1.49 per meal by going to everyplate.com and entering code Funhaus149. That's up to a $110 value. And all you gotta do to get meals for just $1.49 on your first box is go to everyplate.com and enter code Funhaus149.
I missed a lot. Patrick is hot.
Oh,
Patrick
yeah,
Run
no, I'm
hot.
hot.
I missed so
I'm
much.
the eye candy of Funhaus.
That's not what I'm saying.
Who
no.
says that?
Like at least 2 guys on Twitter.
I think James is the most handsome man at Funhaus.
Yeah,
You would
well,
say
you're
that.
biased.
I've picked up a lot of stuff, guys.
Can we see all the stuff you've picked up?
Yeah.
80 items. Wow.
Rude Ruby, Flash Grenade, DAC X2 Covert, not that I needed to tell Patrick, you could tell from the silhouette.
That's right.
Kitchen knife, wrench twice, brick, muffin, 5 muffins, Bartoli 75R, fiber wire, that's it. I would put the grand piano in my damn pocket, but the Hitman even has limitations.
The hit woman wouldn't. She'd stick that baby grand under her boobies.
The cool thing about being so hot is that I don't know my limitations.
What the hell does that mean?
So I can
I thought
like,
we were talking temperature.
I
right?
would fit a piano in my pockets because I don't know that it can't be done and therefore I can do anything.
So you're just saying that you're
Hot
stupid.
gives you an idiot's confidence.
Yeah.
There is a lot to be said for the handsome fool.
I'd say Patrick is definitely the best looking dumb person in the office.
I would
Okay,
say,
well
yeah.
there's no
And then-
contest. Obviously, there's no contest there.
Oh, what do you need? Do you need a neck merkin?
Get it in my eyes.
Uh-oh, his
Good
eyes
idea.
are getting hot again.
It's like Cyclops from the X-Man.
Let's unpack that for a moment. So Cyclops' eyes,
Yeah.
he developed a disease as a child?
It's a bacterial infection.
Did he get, is that how he got his bright eyes?
He's the one mutant that's not a mutation, and that's why he's a cop.
Are there other letters of men?
There's the A team,
The A team.
the B team, of course.
Yeah.
Uh,
There you go. Is Magneto an Omega level mutant?
He's on Omegle every night.
Hang on a second. James.
call him
No, it'd be
Patrick.
inappropriate for me to call a married man.
Hello?
Hey, can you call Patrick back?
Okay.
Okay, bye.
I didn't call. I can't believe he's calling a married man. That's super inappropriate. Hey, James.
Hey, Pat. Sorry I missed your call.
That's okay. Quick question. Is Magneto an Omega level mutant?
Oh, that's a great question. I don't think he is.
Really?
I have a follow-up question when you get a chance.
Could you just like name most of the Omega level mutants if you don't mind?
In some cases, Storm might be an Omega level mutant.
Ask him who he thinks hottest in the office is.
Quick, let me stop you right there. I'm the hottest in the office, you'd say too, right?
Absolutely.
There
That
you
was a
have
lead-
it.
that
Thank
was
you,
leading.
James. Thank you,
That was a
James. Thank you,
leading
James.
question. Wait,
Thank you,
Objection,
James.
leading the witness.
There it is.
Call James Willems.
Put it down. Put your fucking phone down.
Yes, you may call him.
Thank you. I'm not married.
Never will be with that attitude.
Hi, I'm sorry, I don't recognize this number.
Hey, James. This is Charlotte from work, the hottest smart person.
Who?
I have a question. If Magneto put a wire coat hanger down his pants, could he manipulate it in such a way to crank his hog?
I'm sorry, I please put me on your do not call list.
Oh, also, is...
Can't even get through the phone call? Hang up. You don't deserve to talk to him.
Do you want to talk to your husband?
Tell him I'm not here.
I have your wife.
That was terrible. You okay?
We gotta get to the bottom of this hog thing.
I didn't know where that was going at all.
Hang on, I'm gonna call Dan. See if Dan knows. He'll know the X-Men.
He's married.
Lindsay, is it okay?
Not to me.
Hey,
Hey Dan, you're on with Funhaus.
hey guys.
We were just wondering if you can name all the Omega level mutants in X-Men.
Oh Christ, no.
Just like 10 or 20.
There's like Iceman and Phoenix.
Phoenix.
I think that's what I got.
Is Apocalypse not an Omega level?
What's Professor X's kid's name?
Axel.
Wait,
Axl Rose.
Charlotte has another question for you. Go ahead, Charlotte.
Would you say that Patrick is not the hottest person in the office, and also could Magneto manipulate a wire coat hanger to crank his hog?
Yes to the second, and the first one there were too many double negatives.
Would you smash or pass on Patrick?
Oh, pass, because I don't go that way.
Oh, okay. But
Very
yeah,
honest.
he is married though.
Prude.
Oh yeah, I guess we're both married.
So it's
That'd
fine.
be double.
So it cancels it out.
So it's another double
You
negative.
can't be homosexual
Okay.
if you're married to a
How does
woman.
the coat hanger thing work?
Gotta go. Thanks, Dan. Bye.
I don't give a shit what that guy has to say. He didn't even name Proteus, Mr. M, Strife, Exodus, Kid Omega, Powerhouse, Vulcan, Hope, Elixir, Marvel Girl, Legion, or Monarch.
They're roasting your
level
ass over on
mutants.
X-Men Twitter.
That's probably a cool place, right? Why does this guy have a gun? I guess it's the suburbs.
Oh my lord.
Knife him.
I'm gonna.
There you go.
That's for not knowing all the Omega level.
The Omega level mutants.
Omega Man level.
Not Omega Man.
Omegle.
Let's get on Omegle.
Yeah, what's
Now?
Nothing's stopping us from going on Omegle right now.
That's true.
Everything's stopping us from. I'm stopping you from going on Omegle right
Why?
now.
I'd like for you to unstop.
I'm convinced. Lindsay, you drive a hard argument, but I am convinced.
Yeah, I've got away with words, is what they say.
What happened to Chat Roulette?
No, Chat Roulette is still there too.
Oh, so what the fuck
Well,
is the...
don't worry. In about 15 minutes, we'll go on Chat Roulette.
If you made a new Hitman game, Hitman would have a QR code instead of the barcode on the
He
back
probably
of his head, right?
Oh, the flash grenade!
Tell me I'm wrong.
I can't see.
Yeah, no, probably. I guess, I suppose so.
And that way,
There you go, there you go. Good.
the QR code could lead you to anything. Sexy pictures of Hitman.
I mean, there are no
See that.
unsexy pictures of Hitman, just as there are no sexy pictures of Patrick.
Can you look... Okay, first of all, that's not true. Second, can you look up
Find
Mr.
a sexy
Clean Nude?
picture of yourself to show us, and it can't be the
That's
one
true.
with the shorts pulled really high.
Shit.
Non-target after all that.
This guy didn't have a mustache.
I missed.
He did like the platoon.
Yeah. My ass!
Okay, we can get out of here. I just gotta get rid of all the stuff that I picked up.
Patrick, what do you think the temperature in this office should be?
110.
Ooh, that's very high.
Hot! The fuck?
Excuse you.
Off! No,
fuck was
thank
that?
you.
Are you a cartoon?
Eliminate Nolan, and then so we can go on Omegle.
Look at all my stuff.
Like what is it, a raven or a crow? What is
Yeah, yeah. You're
Whatever she
nesting.
burned.
I did always have an idea.
Patrick had an
Man.
idea,
No,
everybody.
it's
Stop
good.
the presses.
This is a good one.
All right, go ahead.
I always wanted to make a store that was as unpleasant, like the high, shrill alarm going off all the time. The heat is turned up all year round, as high as it can go.
That's just what you've done with Funhaus.
Well, this is kind of the experimental phase.
And you sell our socks online.
Oh, so Daddy needs a little extra cash, so he sells his coworkers socks. Big whoop.
Yeah, it is a big whoop.
Big whoop. Get over it.
Yeah,
I fucked up.
It is
I
a
fucked
big
up.
whoop.
What am I supposed to just leave cash on the table like that? No, I can't.
No,
do that.
leave
I
our
can't afford
socks
to
on
do
the
that.
table.
Oh,
Do
you
not
said like our
take them.
used socks?
That's the most valuable thing. Is that a cigar box? It's a
Yeah,
humidor.
a
That's really
humidor.
cool.
That's
Yeah.
really nice. Let's put a soda in there.
Okay. Wow.
We're gonna need the Dax covert.
Like, I don't hear anything. He's got to be in here, but I can't hear anything.
Who's that guy? Oh! Ow!
Oh, who has hallways that are this big?
Janice, I
Roulette?
guess.
Someone with rickets.
Yeah, let's try it. Fuck
Let's try
it.
Give me girls. Girls want you.
Yeah, Chat Roulette might be the.
Girls, give me girls. Girls want me need lady hot.
Text from Dan. And Cannonball. Don't forget about Cannonball, the best mutant.
There's no. Wait.
There's no.
She had her hair. Cannonball
Chat
did.
roulette.
Yeah.
What if we met Lindsay's future
That's my name.
husband on here right now?
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah. What if he's on here?
Yeah, what if he's- I don't.
Hot blooded, check it and see.
Got a fever of 103. Come on, baby, do you do more than dance?